What's up guys, Amanda here from Legacy Home Investments. This is Knowledge Bombs episode 3. If you want to know how to get the best returns on your flips or sell your home for top dollar, stay here as Rachel from the Fruitful Home shares with us some great design tips. Each week, we drop serious knowledge bombs from different experts, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified so you'll know when we share another video. This week, Rachel shares some great tips on how to create beautiful spaces using a simple system without overspending. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Rachel from the Fruitful Home, and I've been designing properties for real estate investors for the past 10 years. As investors, we want our homes to appeal to the widest audience, whether that be potential buyers or renters. Interior design can be incredibly personal. However, when designing a flip or a rental property, you want to make sure that you're sticking to a neutral palette. You might like that bold red tile, but will potential buyers or renters? To avoid any questionable design choices, I always suggest starting the design process well before you begin demo. I start by creating a simple design board that includes links and photos to all the products I plan to use in the project. So these include things like lighting, flooring, faucets, sinks, vanities. I even go so far as to include what types of doorknobs and handles I plan to include. Doing so lets me make sure that everything is cohesive and that everything is well within budget. Now, doing a neutral design doesn't have to be boring or basic. In fact, I recommend adding a few hand-selected items to avoid that dreaded Home Depot flip look. Use a more expensive tile for the kitchen backsplash, add higher or more substantial baseboards, and whatever you do, don't use the dreaded boob light. With places like Amazon and Wayfair, it's easier than ever to create a beautifully designed home on an investor's budget. Oh, and if you really love that bold color, consider painting the front door to make the curb appeal pop. It's much easier for potential buyers to paint out a front door, for example, than it is for them to change a more permanent fixture like tile. So whatever you do, don't skip out on the design. There's nothing worse than spending money renovating a home only for it to look cheap.
Thanks so much for dropping that knowledge bomb, Rachel. It's so important to spend money in the right places when designing or staging. Everyone has different tastes and you don't want to scare off potential buyers or renters. I love the idea to create a design board ahead of time to really envision the end result and keep costs down. To connect with Rachel, follow her on Instagram at Rachie_Brooke and subscribe to her YouTube channel, The Fruitful Home, for more design tips. Let us know in the comments below. Have you ever blown your design budget? If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.